go.
It's kind of cool to
get a little
jump
recap.
Oh,
ahead a little bit.
a little
Little
recap.
recap.
Is it going to give us a
Oh, yeah.
recap of
It's
everything
fun
that we
going
saw
one
during
episode
the
at a
review?
time.
It was
but, you
teased the
know.
first time I've heard it.
To jump from 57 to 62.
Just, you know,
to be
breeze through
further
it so that we
along,
can
the further I get
see
into
what's
Gintama, the
next.
cooler I feel as a human. So it's like, yeah, I'm in the 60s now.
This is
And it
nice
is
that
actually good
we're
to
getting
see.
a little recap because I didn't watch
Yeah.
the
Even if you
episode,
wouldn't
but
saw-
yeah.
The episode
this
version
part
was
differs
just
from the
discussion.
movie.
Oh,
I
there
had a
was
lot
so
of
much more blood in the
Comparisons
movie.
about how I felt between the
Ooh.
movie and the show and everything. But, you
And
know,
yeah,
hopefully
this-
people
I
just
was so
enjoyed my random
scared.
thoughts about it all.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is
again,
good.
I know
Even
people said
though
that
I have
Kagura
pros
wasn't
and
the
cons for
MVP.
both,
You know, people
there were
said,
things
why
that
you
I
are thinking
enjoyed
Kagura
more
was the
in one
MVP? Just
version,
look at her.
which means
Generally
I enjoyed it
the
less in
same,
the
How can
but-
you
other.
not say she was the
I still
MVP? I
enjoyed
know I'm
both,
just playing
and
favourites right
regardless,
now because she's my favourite character, but still.
I made the
Just
conversation
high
a lot
quality.
about the differences between the two. just
Oh,
'cause
this
it's
is
an
the ending,
topic,
right?
but
The full version of the
do-
ending?
I would definitely prefer the topic to remain
Yeah,
about
that move was great.
Gintama itself,
That
the
movie
story
was
itself,
great.
regardless of.
Although I
movie or
do
TV,
realise
you
that,
know.
or did realise that that umbrella had
main point
a fair
is-
bit more
The actual,
bunnies
Arc.
all over it.
and it was good.
Oh, my darling!
So are we getting this instead of
our
typical opening images? We're getting Benizakura flashbacks. That's cool.
So you don't need to have the biggest and the strongest sword in the world to succeed.
In case you skipped 4 weeks,
As long as you keep trying.
you picked the wrong 4
what?
weeks to skip.
Yeah, all
I
these
honestly don't know
scenes,
where-
they are so
Gintama's
Gintama
episodic.
can-
I don't
much
need to
alike.
watch every
Yeah,
episode.
just
I'll have to
like
look
the
at this
movie.
exact
Because it will have to be
Exactly
something
like the
to-
movie.
What the hell happened?
It can't do anything to
And the quality
go
too,
up
it
against
was
what was
just a little better
shown
in the
these
movie.
episodes.
Not even
So it's
like
going to have to be something
huge amounts.
relatively dumb.
So they're
and
going
Yeah.
for a while. They're playing like the full song.
luckily,
Whatever.
Gintama
Yeah.
does quite well at that.
I'm
Since
so
this is
glad
the
I
OP,
watched the movie.
I'll get my
Nothing
usual plugs
wrong.
out of the way.
That's kind of
Subscribe
I'm
if you
sure
want.
nothing wrong
Tuesdays
with
and Thursdays we have
episodes.
Gintama. Other
I'm not
videos
gonna say
every
yeah.
single day of the week.
brutal.
Check out the
But
description
how
down below. Twitter and Discord if you want to see me on Patreon if you want to support the channel.
Also, the
Get
fact
these videos a
that
week early or even earlier than that.
Kentucky's
Pause the
sword
vlog and all that
there
stuff. Thank you
was
very much. So
broken,
we're wrapping this up.
split on the blade.
I didn't even need to. I watched the movie and 4
That's the
episodes of the
movie.
show.
Well,
I didn't even need to watch
but that's
either
what he
one. I
did
could have just
do,
watched
that
this episode
blind
and it
dude's,
recapped the whole fucking
sword
thing.
the last time they
Like
met.
in pretty good detail. So I could have got the full experience from this. Obviously not really, but it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
This was basically the
They left.
recap of the entire movie.
Now
Yeah.
on with
Am I the
our
only one
usual
that always
antics.
did that,
Yes, Katsura has
Katsura
short hair
keeps
now.
saying-
Yeah, this
keeps
was
that
great.
hairstyle.
I don't know how long it'll take to grow back. If it ever
This
will.
was
I think
such
it
a
looks
great
so
part.
good on him.
It might be long again the next time we see
It
him.
was
grow.
Oh, I
It's
love Katsura's new
identical
hair.
I just
to
think-
the,
I did love
there we
his
go.
hair
to the
before,
episodes then.
but I hope they keep it.
After this and that, has come to an end. Mr. Does, thank you for
Back to
Going
comedy.
back to
There was
normal.
plenty of comedy in that.
Okay,
arc.
that's good.
Okay, episode 62,
There always
and after
is.
finishing
the
the
mayonnaise,
Ichikata.
the mayonnaise.
Of course.
Sakura arc,
Why?
Of course.
Wonder
Who
Woman
could
do
that
these
be?
things?
continue now. Oh, yeah.
Stop! He's still
did say
putting it
that.
on.
How much of his paycheck does he spend on
Still.
mayonnaise?
Yeah.
Cease.
Around 50.
Okay, some deaths. I still hear it. It's still being put on. I hear
Yeah, I
it.
think it's
gross.
definitely
Did it
dead.
die?
Okay, he's finishing up. He put the whole fucking bottle on there.
And it's really funny
They just
that
emptied the
Nishin
whole
Sengorin
bottle.
didn't have any part.
Same.
Well, I feel the same.
I wonder,
Yeah,
and
so-
Slightly
someone
sickened.
said that the Shinsengumi, the preview that they've shown
Yeah,
from the
they'll
movie
do.
was also going to happen.
Silver-haired
The
samurai.
history of the
Who
You
could
Shinsengumi.
guys
that
didn't do
be?
jack or shit. How do you eat
I
mayonnaise?
wondered who that could be.
Definitely I think
Down
yeah.
that shit. Despicable.
Have they never looked into the history of like Katsura or Gintoki and
Oh.
find out how that they are?
About
Really?
King's past.
Acquaintances,
Oh,
to say the
yeah, I
least.
don't think so.
love to see you
It
guys
is not
try and
really
capture him because
a part of any organization.
kill him. Okay.
It's just Ngumi's
Yeah.
The
attitude
mummy
on
hunt
becomes
becomes
the
the
I guess that's
mummy
just,
hunt.
that's
Gintama
just
and
how
the
Ichigata
others.
is.
Okay, we're dealing with
It's
Really
more
flip-flops
the
all
inspired
around,
I
doesn't
would
it?
love to see you guys
Depending on the
try.
day.
And I
I'm
guess
in
he
the
said
mood.
that it is.
That
Oh,
might have nothing to do with anything
Prince
in
of
the
Ten.
episode.
No, it's
It's
Prince of
Ryoma?
Badminton.
Okay, we're
That was
playing badminton.
Ryoma.
Good to see. There, we've got
Who
this fucking
else?
racket all the time, so good to see him actually playing.
Oh, and the whole team.
Even
Wow.
even the regulars of
And they all look the same.
He gets very
I know it's
competitive.
them. I forgot.
When it comes to
Yeah,
yeah, we're
I don't
back to
remember,
cover.
but-
Fucking do a super move. Oh
Go
my
on,
god, I
let's
don't know
Mada,
if this
mada,
is
dada.
a
Sports anime.
tennis reference or something.
This is not a.
Obviously, this is not tennis, but still.
Bounce it
Either
back.
way, it's a.
physics be damned.
Oh,
my
that's
God.
hilarious.
What just happened?
What's that?
I also would like to continue
what that
watching Prince of
comes
Tennis.
under
'Cause
Oh.
in the
I've only
rules.
seen a
Fucking
bit
exploded.
of bits of
Okay, which
episodes
is that
good.
before.
The
We've
exploding
got some
shuttle
Prince
I haven't-
of Tennis here.
I haven't been able to
Yay!
watch it continuously.
Ryoma.
Prince of Tennis.
And I think there's
Okay.
still ongoing right now.
There was talk of mummies, and then we cut to badminton. So that's fine.
Oh, Yamazaki.
Yeah.
Do we get a Yamazaki episode? That's fine. with me.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, that happened. That was like episode.
I can't remember exactly what was
It's just his
what happened during that.
It's
that
just
episode,
how
The first.
he.
Oh,
my
my god!
It's just
But
how
I kind of
Ichigata
for
thinks
some reason
Oh,
think
the
that
shuttle
Konosuke was
cock.
also injured
if
as
he's
well.
part of the
You're still wearing
Yoshishi,
that.
eventually he'll have to do it even if it's kind of impossible.
Otsu language. Not this again. It's distracting. It's distracting. What's
Otsu
going on
language.
over here?
I
What's with the blue?
even if I wanted to, I
Beat you to
couldn't
death.
keep up with.
It's really distracting when you. What is
speech
happening with
pattern.
this person?
Death
Death
Note.
Is that like a
Oh
Gundam?
boy,
He
don't
just said
mention Death Note.
What is happening?
Oh,
with this
from the
person?
marbles.
I think
Before I
You
recognize
shouldn't mention Death Note. Not now.
the other
So
So
ones.
he's just
that
gonna go around asking everybody's
Dressing up.
opinions.
Yeah, I guess.
There's a lot to say. There's a lot to tell.
What's with the
Oh, God.
soundtrack?
Of course, he'd accept pretty much anything. I wonder if he's
It's
still
kinda
down on his
chill,
luck
yeah.
at the
I
minute.
guess.
Well, that's his life, isn't it?
Of course.
Says you. Says you.
Maybe
You've
this
made
is
yourself a new
Asagawa's
best friend.
soundtrack.
Whether you
Says
wanted to
Nimado
call him.
himself.
Theme song or something.
I feel like you're projecting.
Yeah, when he gets serious. And I'm
No.
not sure where this is going with their investigation. I think Yamazaki will eventually find
That's
something
kind of a
that is
complicated one,
really-
but
He's just gonna. Okay.
maybe
well,
with Gin's past that's not related
that's
to
fine.
the jury.
That's
Really?
that's
That's
one
a
good.
wrong
Might
people
actually
here.
useful.
Detective Conan.
No. You can tell me about what the dog.
Shop lady.
No, she only
He
had
was in
a
the show.
brief
Yeah,
interaction.
they're going back to
Oh,
almost
what's
every
that guy?
character.
Was
So I see
Oh,
all
these
these
guys.
characters
From
that
the
we've seen
first-
so far in the
first-
62
first
episodes.
season.
Katsura's lady.
Seen them
Oh,
again.
even
Remember that guy?
the guy from the
Oh,
first.
oh, look,
First-
great!
sorry,
He's nice.
Yeah, I think
Why
it's
would
the
you
first
be
I'm so glad
afraid
seeing
of
all
the
the characters
plant
again.
guy?
He was involved in.
He's so
There's been
nice.
a lot of characters.
Yeah, and I think no one. I guess
don't think
only
anyone
maybe
understands
Katsura.
him, truly.
Yeah, they're the ones who really knows much
Why
more
don't you
about his
invite him to a
background,
game of
his
badminton?
past, especially
Tell me
with the
who that guy
notebook.
was.
Oh no.
Oh,
Ah,
they keep
Oh,
cheating.
you
Maybe you should move the
So yeah,
spectator
you
seats
just
back
have
a
to
little,
go
Yeah, just go
directly
straight
to
to
the
the
source.
source.
and then you might be able to move the bench further away from the.
to Gin.
why do people actually do that in real life?
Is
Oh, you're not
anybody
home.
here?
Let me
Is
just
that a
enter
horror?
your house.
Oh, they're not home.
Nothing? No one? He's not in the toilet.
What is this
Nice POV
camera
shot.
angle?
Oh,
Oh,
hi.
Catherine.
What are you doing there?
What does that mean? Beef sense, I
Yes,
see.
she did.
Yeah, he could arrest you.
I thought she meant a cat.
That's not the words you used, though.
The boss. The boss. Imagine calling.
Because
Imagine calling Gintoki boss.
Maybe Otose could give him some insight.
Oh,
But I think
makes sense.
Otose
They
only
went through a
knew
lot of
Gin,
Actually resting up then.
where
So
we're
it
he's
is
a
still,
cemetery,
we're still
where-
addressing what
where
happened in that arc.
Like everything's
Maybe- I guess
actually
this is somewhat his
Investigating
beginning.
Gintama since he was
Why
there.
is all this
beginning,
there?
so
You've
playing
not
that.
learned your lesson.
And he's still recovering from his
Starting
wounds.
the
That makes sense.
Yoruzuya.
Didn't
Oh,
expect
I
it
don't
to
think
happen
we should
from
sneak in
Yamazaki's
there.
perspective. Oh my god.
Just get
What?
that.
I thought it looked like a horse's leg, but I was like, why
Oh,
would it be a
come
horse?
on.
Where
He
did-
was
Oh, no,
prepared
it's
with
like
once
a-
and you gotta do him
What?
dirty
Stop!
like that.
Stop! Stop! What? There was a
Yeah.
horse.
He
Why
might
was
be
there a horse?
suspected as a
I think
The
they're
horse
playing
ran up
correctly.
a wall.
bandit,
Of course.
And then-
bandit thief or something.
Wait! Wait!
But yeah,
You're
this is
continuing
critical
with
that
this.
we're seeing
What do
again, 'cause
mummies
I think
have to do with
Yamazaki
this?
was able to
Where is-
I don't
infiltrate
think he's safe
one of
trying to sneak
the
in.
Yakuza when
I can't pay attention to you right now, sir.
when Otsu
I'm
was
not concerned about
kidnapped.
your whatever's happening here. I've lost interest. I have only one concern, and it is horse.
What is
Who's
she?
Kagura talking to?
Yeah, I don't think so.
She talking about bugs or something?
Kagura's here, so that renews my
Shit,
interest.
Ah,
Oh, she's
Elizabeth's
ah,
in there.
she's reading
She
the
has
manga.
to read it
doesn't
to
like
him.
Dragon Ball Z?
Of course,
Who
yes.
doesn't like Dragon Ball Z?
even the sound effects.
Oh, she's reading it again.
If we don't see that horse again,
Oh,
I am
that's sweet.
forever going to be. This is gonna bug me forever. There's
Oh.
always gonna be a little thing in my mind.
Is it too
that's
stimulating
wondering
though?
about the horse and like why it was there and where it went and how he's doing.
I'm worried, yeah, because
Whoa. Like
Oh, it's-
every episode of
And
Gintama,
this
I
isn't
look
too
north.
stimulating for him.
oh,
Every episode I
think
ever
I
see
see the
where the
front
horse
cover
doesn't
of the
show up.
Jump.
I'm
Is that
gonna be
even
wondering,
Jump?
hey,
Yeah.
Where's that horse?
Oh,
Don't step into it!
is it?
I
Is
don't
there
know who's
even
got it
something
worse.
like that in Jump?
I don't know for who it would have been worse.
It's gonna bother me till the end of my days.
Oh,
So, in order to not injure him further, just use his physical
Gotta
force.
stand.
Oh yes,
Uh-huh.
everyone heard it. Dangerous mission, huh?
yeah.
Maybe
I'm
you
worried about.
should
I'm more worried
withdraw
about
for now.
Otai
Oh, no.
finding
Oh,
out
no,
what
I've
gonna
got
be
my
affected.
feeling
Get
about
more
this whole-
information.
Because I think maybe he'll.
Do you want to look through that new peephole?
Oh. Yeah.
Why do I feel like that's gonna fall down into his eye?
I feel like,
Oh.
yeah. I
That's gonna cause permanent
I hate being right.
Oh.
stabbing, burning
It
pain.
shouldn't be corrosive.
knew it. Oh, no.
It's just like those guys who were trying to
Why is it
assassinate
that there is
Hijikata,
so-
and they kept defeating them accidentally.
Such massive coincidences that it's always someone sneaking around thinking that they've been caught.
Fortress
what?
mode?
Fortress mode. No, do you even have that?
What?
Wait, what is
Oh.
happening?
Yeah, I guess because
Oh.
if I remember,
I
I'm
feel
not sure
like
if
this
it's
could have
part
been
of the-
useful.
I honestly expected
The
more
Before
story
as well.
where
mode,
they
but
went-
I guess it makes
they-
sense.
Not
He
more
got
just
justified,
ways.
of course. Oh shit! Okay, this
That
place
was
is
probably
down.
hurt the
Let's
most.
just wipe those off. You can still pee.
While I can appreciate the effort that went into
Oh.
the last one
Rest
there,
in peace, Gintoki.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what the hell?
How
Is
does
what
that-
you're spending your
I
money
think
on?
she-
peace,
with
bro.
any potential
If she
invaders
wanted,
or
she
what.
could
There
have
is no
already
escape
revived
for you.
Dojo with her money.
Chome,
Especially
chome,
with
chome,
how
co.
how much they're taking from the people.
Why?
There is no escape.
Any
We're just doing a
particular
bunch of
reason we're
random
having
noise.
these musical
We
Just cut over
interludes?
to Otsu a couple times. There's nothing to do with mummies.
Well, her debut single is out.
Is it because
So-
Gintoki is
so-
wearing
Okay.
bandages?
And who's going to be front and center lining up to buy them?
Horse? big.
So there really is a
What?
Sumpo, eh?
of
Being a
Otsu.
necromancer would be
Please
I'll
don't.
rip your
Oh,
mole
no.
off.
Yeah, I
kind of
guess-
amusing,
Yeah,
actually.
I mean we're back to
I guess
Gintama. That's for
fans
sure.
would
As
love.
long as you don't go full down the
But
What's
she really
going
has
on,
some
so
weird lyrics
That's
to their
about
song.
that's about the norm.
Oh, at least
this
Yamazaki
is-
is still surviving somewhat.
Deadly,
How
I'm
does
assuming that
he
was
get
just an
himself
accident.
into these kind of
Completely.
troubles?
Covered in traps.
How do you not notice their hair?
What is that? Other
How-
than shit out of luck.
Often
What's that?
does
Another
his
button?
sister
What?
What does this one do?
request
She
these?
spent all their money preparing for
Fortifications.
this.
Self-destruction. What the fuck is happening?
Oh, what's that? Satellite?
It's a giant laser attack. What in the?
Orbital bombardment
this-
now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
she-
seriously?
She could have used those money to
What?
How in the fuck?
revive the
Okay,
those.
no way.
But she went for
Stalker?
the
Stalker
Oh,
instead.
makes
literally
sense. That
laser.
is great.
Of course.
Yes, it's for Kondo.
Of course.
I guess
would-
they have to take some extra
Oh,
precautions
Run.
due to Kondo.
Satellite to shoot.
Run
fucking
as
laser
far as
beams
you
at him.
can.
And now Yamazaki, the poor bastard, is caught up in all this.
Maybe if he made himself known, it's like there'd be
Yeah,
I
he's
think
good at ducking.
eventually
That's
they
less
found
willing to
they
Yeah,
find
he's
out
still
about-
alive.
or maybe
into the
or maybe not, which is that
Chronosphere.
Yamazaki will be so traumatized with this that he won't
Why are you
continue with the
people?
investigation anymore.
Yes.
It's possibly.
Oh my
Kondo.
god, he's here.
So it is here.
No!
The fact that
Yes,
you
you trapped me in here. That's what I
taken
wanted.
these.
And now
Yeah.
he's in a pit about to be impaled.
So
I'm actually sad about the ice cream.
Really?
Such a waste.
What? Oh, Dragon Quest? Okay. Of course he was here. Kenpachi? You mean Hasagawa?
this is the death of
You would
Kondo.
have thought that
There was a horse.
he might have gotten the message at some point.
Yeah. So Kondo is stuck here now. You're here. Of course you would be.
Even-
I didn't
He
even
wasn't the only
know.
one.
So there's more
What?
You
more
just
than
want to
people
know
who was
Are
trapped
you
in
dressed
Otai's
like a nurse?
forces.
But Jesus. There's
She's
two
a ninja
pits,
though.
at
Ah,
least.
her
Your
glasses. I
glasses.
wondered what would be stuck on the.
No.
She can't see a thing.
It's not wrong.
No.
No.
I wonder who else was.
No.
I guess this only two of them would be crazy.
Apparently
Yeah.
No.
Why is it that all of her faculties fail with
Well, if
her
we can
whenever she
continue
doesn't have her
deceiving her,
glasses?
maybe she'll just go off with Yamazaki and forget
incredibly
about
psychosomatic.
Gintoki. This episode is absurd. I love it.
I'd just go and leave them.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
I would
no
just
one
go and
Clearly,
leave
after
them.
many
is
Sakura, they're
coming to
like,
check up
okay,
on
let's
these
just go do
very
something
loud
stupid for a
voices.
while.
Well,
And they succeeded.
But
Probably just
Yamazaki
don't
is pretty
experience it
skilled
so
that he
much.
was able to avoid almost all of those things.
So now these guys are a team.
Yeah.
And you're not wearing your glasses.
That's
She's
not,
proud of it?
You're not really supposed to have pride in that.
She's very expressive about this.
No, you weren't. You freaked out, I'm sure,
had
what I
a-
remember.
Multitude of emotions when she found out that Gintoki could have had a
Yes.
child. Yes.
Right.
Very much.
You
He
both
doesn't
are.
even know.
Better.
But they're too loud. I think Otai is supposed
Good
to
luck
be
with
here.
that.
Oh my
Don't
god.
kill him.
I,
Nah.
yeah, she wouldn't allow that.
Yeah. I would not mess with her.
Now's your
Yeah,
chance.
he
escaped,
Try.
did
There he is.
He not only got away from Ottaway, but also the fortifications.
He's really
Oh, really?
Oh.
Everyone's getting. Oh,
Just get
Just
into the
don't-
fetal
Everybody's
position.
coming to get.
Oh.
Ah, another pit. Okay, saved by the trap. And now everybody's just gonna hit everybody.
Oh,
Oh my god.
no.
Multi-kill.
that's
Oh.
even better than ducking. And everyone's knocked out. And,
Oh god, they're all shit.
Oh, no.
Well, this is the worst thing.
No.
How the fuck do we end up
No.
in these situations? Only these characters
No.
fail this catastrophe.
The
Right.
slow
all the
motion
time. Like,
was drawn out
Well,
Even
this
do
is
that.
where
just right to
Gintama
make it
ends
annoyingly
He's just sitting in the
long
house, just
main
like-
character.
something that Gintama would
I give up.
perfect, actually.
Uh-huh.
Took care of himself.
Oh.
Oh, nothing about that. Hello.
Oh, it's the girl from
girl?
the.
Ah.
Nice. We've
I
seen her.
couldn't recognise the hair.
Maybe,
I hope we
maybe she
see
could
more of her in the
inform
future.
Yamazaki about what happened. And how Gin saved. Guess Gin literally
Well,
saved
you are
the,
coming in the
whole
dead of
inn.
night.
Because if it weren't for Gin, they would have already
I was
used.
wondering if we'd see
I
her
guess it
again, and
also
we
with
did very
Katsura.
soon.
Ah.
Thank you.
This is a nice, a little bit conclusion to the Benizakura.
Okay, but
There you go. That's a little bit of a message.
are
to
you
make it
going
seem
to
like
impart
he's a
any
good guy.
information more there or not? No? Okay.
I hope we get to see her again. Yeah, definitely doesn't care about those things.
Is there much going on inside Gintoki's mind other than strawberry milk and
Wouldn't
That's not
it-
what
I
I'm
wonder
flying
if
for. I'm
Indicata will
pretty
be
sure.
satisfied with that.
Never
But
mind.
that's the
Well,
truth.
okay.
though.
Never mind.
Oh,
Never
that
mind.
was-
Never mind. Never mind.
I saw no
And
mummy.
yeah, so that's
Anything
It's
else?
good seeing essentially a
Little